You hold MC Shan in very high regards.
Yes, I do.
So speaking on the MC Shan and KRS recent revitalization, I suppose.
Uh huh.
What's your opinions on that?
Oh man, my opinion is maybe MC Shan should have just left it alone, man. Did you hear the new one? A new one just came out like yesterday or the day before from KRS.
I did hear that. Yes.
Yo, man, he is just ripping Shan, so it makes me feel bad for Shan. You know, Shan, his legacy is gonna get tarnished now a little bit too. And
Yeah.
all because of what he did and what he said. He should have just left well enough alone, man. Everybody was starting, right now we've got this respect the golden age of hip hop thing going on. Everybody is like, you know what I'm saying, going back and listening to their favorite hip hop things, and it's even starting to come on the radio again. So I don't know if Sharon should have picked this particular time to air out whatever he's been holding for years. I know he's seen KRS many times since and through the years. I don't know why he gonna wake up and think he could take KRS. KRS is probably the hardest opponent in all of hip hop.
Especially to go at him with an unpolished
he might not be
acapella.
the heavyweight. He might not be the heavyweight champion of hip hop no more, but he's still a fucking contender, yo. He like the number one contender, and it's very hard to get around that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, especially coming at him with an unpolished acapella against KRS's polished up tracks.
Two polished up tracks. He just back to back to like Drake and me. So, yo, man, I tell you one thing. Hip hop is still entertaining as fuck, man. It's still entertaining, man. Us dissing Royce, KRS dissing Shane. If you go through hip hop, it's other niggas dissing each other, and it's just good records still coming out. So hip hop is still very entertaining to me. Actually, it's taking a step forward because for a little while I felt it was becoming a little mundane.
Yeah, for sure. I think in the last year, there's definitely been more action than there has in the past between artists and that back to the competitive level.
Word, definitely. Because for a few years, like after 50, it was like a gap. Like when Drake came, it was just good music coming out. It was good hip hop coming out with Drake and Kanye, but it wasn't really like, no street type stuff coming out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And now I feel like, yeah, we're getting back to that.
Yeah, definitely when G Unit was in their heyday, there's definitely a lot of beef. It was just unfortunate half of
Yeah,
it was
they
going
were
on within it.
entertaining the shit out of it because 50 is like a clown. He like Puffy, man. They good at promotion and they good at ridiculing people.
Yeah, I
But
mean, Game jumped on that
it was
huge
like
too.
a little gap.
Yeah. I mean, Game was big on that dissing too. It seemed like he was dissing everybody for a long time there.
Mhm.
So, is it safe to say that you think the teacher KRS took it in the Bridge Wars 30 years ago as well?
That's unsaid, bro. Hell yeah, but when he did the bridges over in the South Bronx and all of that, oh man, give me a break. Yo, MC Shan is a really dope MC to me. He make really great songs like The Bridge and Jane Stop This Crazy Thing and Kill That Noise. But you dealing with KRS, man. That motherfucker is like, god damn, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. The only guy suitable to write the guide to hip hop.
To tell you the truth, man, KRS is so much of a threat. I think Eminem would have a problem with KRS if they was battling.
I definitely agree with you there.
Because KRS can dig up a lot of things. He's very knowledgeable. Knowledge reigns supreme. He's really knowledgeable. He brings something out the left field and make the point and might win that battle. So against anybody, MCing, I think KRS is a very formidable opponent, if not the most formidable.
Yeah, it's definitely pitting someone like KRS who's in his element of the battle realm, and then MC Shan who's more of a songwriter and MC in that way.
Mm-hmm.
All right, man. Well,